Hi and welcome to this video for BTEC Applied Science Level 3 Unit 5. So some of the organic representations we'll be going through here. So what it wants us to look at is the highlight. We've got the skeletal, we've got the displayed and the shortened structural within it. So it's just being able to draw the same molecule in multiple different ways basically. Let's say we were given propane. Nice and short, easy to do. And we were told C3H8 and to draw it in its various different forms. First off, nice and easy, just draw everything out fully. All of the bonds, all of the atoms shown. That's a key thing with displayed. So I know it's tedious with every single hydrogen, but it's kind of the beginner's way of drawing it. There's no mistaking what's there and how they're all connected to every single bond. Carbon 4 of them, hydrogen 1. So this is the displayed. The structural, shortened one. Now with this, I can cut that down by just getting rid of the bonds within it. And as you can probably see, each of the carbons from where they are, this carbon is that one in there, connected to the 3 hydrogens around it. And then the carbon connected to the 2 hydrogens around there, and the final carbon connected to the 3 hydrogens there. So it relies on a little bit of understanding about the amount of bonds that things have, carbon 4, hydrogen 1, oxygen 2, so on, and therefore you should be able to deduce if this carbon has got 3 hydrogens, so this carbon here on the end got 3 hydrogens attached to it, then its fourth bond must be to the carbon next to it. Now the final way, there is exactly the same thing. And this is the lazy way of drawing it. It's easiest to make mistakes on, but nice and quick once you get the hang of it. So all of the hydrogens connected directly to a carbon are basically ignored. You only show hydrogen connected to things that are not carbon or other heteroatoms within it. For example, if I had an alcohol, I would show the OH group coming off somewhere. Now, just to highlight where the carbons are, everywhere there's an end of the line or change in direction, this is where a carbon is. So this carbon in the middle is this one there. And because of the fact that it's got a carbon coming off to its left and a carbon coming off to its right, and I know carbon's got 4 bonds, then I can work out there must be 2 hydrogens attached to that carbon in the middle. So we've drawn it displayed, the shortened structural, the skeletal. Being able to draw the structural formula from the molecular formula of organic molecules and vice versa. It's more or less just working backwards from this if you're given the displayed and going back to the molecular formula. And being able to draw in 3D. So the 3D, obviously you know last year, the tetrahedral basis of carbon. So if I just start off with methane, and there, then these two on the side, they are in plane, whereas this is behind and this one is sticking out in front towards you. So just like if you were looking down a long motorway, it appears wide in front of you and it narrows off into the distance. So it would be a little bit trickier with something like propane, a bit bigger, but the general principle is the same. As long as you've got carpet, and each carpet should have two things in plane, one behind, one out in front drawn with it, and that's all it's after. And that's it for the 3D representation. Thank you.